So, what you think of that, Pam?
That was really cool, dude.
Yeah, you liked it?
Yeah, my jaw dropped. I was like, whoa. I was like, what is this?
That's your business, man. You're the
It looked really good.
animation guy.
It looked really good. I thought I
Well,
was
thank
watching
you.
Aeon Flux for a minute, but it was 10 times better.
Okay, now I can't take you seriously no more. All right. uh, Mr. Chemo is here. He says Perfect 10 number 4 looks awesome. Oh, thank you so much. Looking forward to it. Thank you, man. Did you see the announcement, Pam, for Perfect 10 4?
Oh, dude, it's been a long, crazy week. Maybe it's not. Dude, I worked over 60 hours this week, dude.
Holy shit.
In 5 days.
60 hours in 5 days.
I guess
Wow.
that's not that much. A
That's
lot of
crazy.
people probably work a lot more, dude, but it was 12-hour days.
But did
I
you
was
have
working.
fun? Was it worth it?
Oh, dude, yeah. I mean, yes, and yeah, it's totally worth it.
All
Yeah,
right,
we're
you have
working
to
on a live action movie out here in
a
Hollywood,
live action
California.
movie. You're working on a live action movie right now.
Well, Monday and Tuesday I am, but we wrapped on Friday.
What you wrapped? I didn't even know you started, and already you wrapped.
Yes, sir.
So how long has this been going on?
You know what? It hasn't been going on very long at all. I did 2 days of prep last week. It was a 5 day shoot, and I'm going to be doing like returns and stuff tomorrow. I mean Monday and Tuesday, Monday and Tuesday.
Returns. What does that mean?
Well, check out that. I sent you a picture. Did you see a giant truck that I sent you?
Oh, you sent a picture? I haven't seen it yet. One sec.
Yeah, message. I just messaged you a couple.
Oh, a couple pictures. A giant truck, right? So okay. So what did you do? What did you do? I
Yes, you want to throw that up? Throw that up for a second,
want to
dude.
throw it up. All right.
Yeah, throw up the
Gonna
truck.
gonna
So I
throw
was
the
working with
truck
the
up.
art department, and dude, I was driving that 5 ton truck around LA all week.
Chris Fisk. Hey, welcome, Chris. Welcome, sir.
Yeah, we shot. I sent you a couple images. We shot at a comic book store in Eagle Rock, and then I spun the camera around and just kind of showed the inside of the truck I was driving. But I was working with like the set the set. Look at that bad boy.
So you drove this?
Yeah, and I drove that and I picked up all the props and all the set dressing and everything that was used to create the sets.
That is awesome.
Yeah, man.
That is great. So, but I take it this usually takes longer than 5 days, right? This is how long does it take to make a movie? It kind of depends, right? But
Well, there's a lot of prep involved, dude. But sometimes your biggest films might only shoot for 20 days or more, or so.
really, right? And then the
Because everything is so costs so much money, so they'll spend months planning out the entire shoot,
yes,
and then trying to figure out all the scenes. Like even let's say like a Batman movie, and let's say this is all obvious stuff, but let's say they throughout the movie they shoot a bunch of scenes inside Wayne Manor, right? In the beginning, the middle, and the end, there's all sorts of scenes. What they'll do though is they'll put all of those shots, no matter where they come, almost like a Pulp Fiction movie, and they'll shoot all of those and try and do it in 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, whatever.
sure, yes.
That's the camera. There's a comic book store in Eagle Rock, and that's the camera crew.
Okay. This is the comic book shop. So the part of the movie takes place in a comic book shop.
Yeah, isn't that
What's
a
what's the
funny?
movie
Isn't that
called?
a funny
Can
coincidence?
you tell?
What's up? I can't say what it is.
What's the movie called? Can you tell that?
No, I can't say yet.
NDA.
Yeah, but it's funny, dude. It's not SAG. It's
Revenge
not.
of, and the rest of the store's name is on the other side of the building.
No, it's just called Revenge of
Uh,
Comics.
Okay. Revenge of.
I think it's Revenge of ...
That's great. That's awesome, man.
Yeah, dude. So, but and we're shooting in while the writers and actors strike is going on, but we're not SAG. So we had a lot of union reps stopping by to make sure we were on the up and up.
Right.
So that's just a shot of me standing. So dude, look at that, Pete. Look at that RV on the left there.
Yeah.
Someone lives there, dude.
Oh, I was afraid you were going to say that was your house, but
No, it's someone else's house, dude. But even
wow.
there's plants on the left side of the screen. Like they actually they have no intention of driving that. But that's a shot of a truck right there with all the stuff. You can see a bike inside that truck on the right. Like we used that for one of the scenes.
Okay. And where is this? Where is this filmed?
Los Angeles, California, baby.
Okay. Excellent, man. That's fantastic. This is cool. Darkside is also here. Hello, Darkside's Comics. Welcome, sir.
Hey, Darkside.
Welcome, welcome. That is great. All right. So you were busy doing that. That's awesome.
Yeah, man. So I knocked out, dude. It was really hot. It was really hot in LA this week. It was felt like it was like 90s. So driving that thing around and moving things around, and I got home last night and just crashed.
Yes.
Excuse me.
You are a few weeks ago you had something with, what was it? SDCC? What?
Oh, I was on a panel.
Yeah, what kind of panel was that? A
was
comic
really-
convention?
Yeah, it was at San Diego Comic-Con.
Right.
No, that was pretty exciting. No, yeah, I was very humbled and honored. I was invited after I put my comic book out. Yeah, someone contacted me, but I also, like if you look at the little panel thing, I was on Rick and Morty, a couple of years ago, and they liked that, and I just got off of a show called The Freak Brothers, which is also like comic based. So they were like, hey, this guy's trying to make his own comic, and he's also been on these like popular shows.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a panel about world building, and there was myself and three or four other people. But dude, one of the other people was Don Ho, who's Ron Lem's inker right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I got to meet him and say hi, and we both commented on the same topic.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, it was neat.
Were you nervous?
No, I'm more nervous now, Dave, than I was there.
Really?
I was in a really good mood. I took the train. Not that I'm not now.
So, but the topic was world. The topic was world building. So you had to give your view on how you basically create these worlds that you write about. Or
yeah, I think it was like yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm. Right. Can you ever shut it off? The creative mind. I have this problem, when I'm not consuming stuff. Like I can watch a movie, but at some point my mind wanders to my projects or my book or my script or whatever, and I have difficulty tuning that off and doing other things.
Yeah, I think I'm consumed by it as well. Most of the time, part of my brain is saying, "Hey, dear Lord, please help me not be an idiot." And then the other half, it's like even if I'm meeting people, all of a sudden I'll be like, "Oh, I just had an idea for my thing. I could do this, and I could do that, and I could do this," and try to remember it later. And try to remember.
Yes,
it later.
Just keep a notepad with you, man, for just in case.
Yeah, and well, even dude, what's weird now, and now that I've been like trying to do more of my own stuff, when I go to like watch a movie or play a video game, I'm like, I'd rather just work on my own stuff.
Yes.
And get it out. So I find myself kind of like thinking more about my projects more in that regard too, where I used to just be like, oh, I want to sit down and just do nothing and whatever and mess around.
Yes.
Now I'll start watching like a movie. I'm like, oh, this is cool, but like someone had to sit down and do this, and shoot, if I don't get working on mine, I'm not gonna I'm gonna stop. I want to go work on my thing.
Yeah. Yes. I can totally relate, man. All right. All right. Okay. But why we're here is to show people cool campaigns, right? But I like to start with something that apparently you haven't seen before. So it's cool to start with. For all the people in the chat, all the awesome people, because the pre-launch page for Perfect 10 issue 4 is live right now.
There you go.
And you can sign up, guys. You can sign up. We're at the stage now that we can have the pre-launch, and we will launch sometime next month. So it won't be too long. The pre-launch page won't be active for too long before we go live. So sign up, right? If you sign up, you get a free mystery print. It's always an excellent print. So last time it was a print by Joe Bennett. So so he drew the Immortal Hulk, for instance. And here you have some sneak peeks at the comic itself. It's the same creative team, guys. You know the quality you're going to get. It continues with the story where we left off last time. And it's issue 4. And after this issue, we only need one more issue. And then the entire saga is done, this arc. So please help us make this. Sign up, guys. Get notified when we go live. Benefit, get this free print with your order. Right. It's been a while since I showed something of my own.
It's cool, man. I just searched for Perfect 10-4 on Indiegogo, and it's not popping up.
Oh, it's not popping up? Oh. Maybe we're already shadow
You're already
banned. So,
shadow banned, dude.
Yeah. So here's what's going to happen. We will be shadow banned. I can already tell you. This is just a pre-launch page, but I already know we will be shadow banned. Support will be useless. I already know that. So I'm just counting on that. And there will always be people who will somehow try to convince me it's my fault. I did something wrong. So, but besides that, it works perfectly fine. Right. Okay. All right.
I'm signed up.
Thank you, Chris. Chris is sharing the links. Oh, that's excellent. Thank you. I forgot Chris is moderator. That's perfect. Thanks so much, Chris.
Hey, Chris.
Okay. Chris. So this time we had some people actually responding to my post about this show. So we had some links to campaigns that people would like us to showcase. So there we go. So let's start with the first one, right? With the first one. That's this one. There we go. Judex. You heard of this before, Pam?
Judex? No, dude. He looks pissed.
He looks pissed. It has no video. What do you think, by the way? Do you think a campaign needs a video?
Apparently not. He's got 7,400 euros.
Yeah, he's doing pretty good. Oh wait, let me put some music up. By the way, so a little bit of music, right? No, he's doing fine. He's doing fine. Some people say you really need one. I think if your campaign looks awesome, right? If your campaign looks fantastic, you have a cool concept, you have great looking artwork, and it looks like you have this structure, so it's not confusing. People can easily find what they're looking for.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if a video actually is what convinces people to back. And they can see the art, and this is my thing. Judex. Anyway, Judex is based on a character from a series, from a television series.
Hey, I was just gonna comment really quick on the non-video thing, dude. At first, I was like, it just seemed weird that there wasn't a video there because I'm so used to having the videos there. You know what I mean? But actually, dude, it might be nice without it. It's kind of chill. It's almost like more like, oh, I just get to look at it and I don't have to, oh, hey, this, do this, buy my, and once upon a time.
Right.
Yes. I feel like they kind of get formulaic, dude. It's actually kind of nice not to have one. So like you said, I guess if the campaign is looking really good, which this one does, and it's easy to find everything, then I don't think you need it.
Yes, yeah, because this would mean that a video can pull people in, right? So like they're not sure yet, and then they watch the video. Okay, but I think that if people see the campaign and they're not,
some of the videos are annoying, dude. I'm gonna just be rude today and just some of the videos aren't good. And honestly, dude, like if the video wasn't there, I might have bought it. Because when it's just like sometimes
really?
Dude, sometimes the video takes me out of it and I'm like, it'll look good, but I'll be like, I'm like, you did all this and then you used your own voice, like, you know what I mean? Like something that the quality, I don't know, I'm picky, but I think we're all film nerds and we like our stuff. So if like something about the audio is off or like we catch it, catch it, and you're thinking about that while you're looking at the. So tough call.
Yeah, it's hard for me to believe that a trailer can be the deciding factor for a backer. A backer can see the campaign and they can know this is not my thing, and then they won't even bother watching the trailer. And if it is their thing, then they don't need one. They don't need the trailer, right?
Well, that's the thing. The trailer might be good for YouTube and stuff like that, but if they're already on your page,
yeah.
Maybe you don't want them clicking on a trailer to watch it. You want them scrolling down and buying that thing.
Yes, this is true.
Either way.
Now, what do you think, chat? Do you need a trailer to decide if you're going to back something, yes or no? Romo Art, welcome Romo Art. How are you, man?
Hi, Romo.
Welcome. Romo Art is fantastic artist, guys. Anyway, Judex. So what do you think of this art, Pam?
I think it looks really good.
Yeah,
it's a nice silhouette. It's clear what he's doing. It's got a nice background. It's really detailed but not distracting.
Yeah, I like it also. Yeah, and it doesn't require color. This is perfectly fine the way it is. I'm not too sure about these things, right? Like these plaques with text on it, and perks. Here, I rather have just art and put it big. And then, if you want to read about the story, you can do that. But I think most people will go for the art.
Yeah. No, you're right. As far as like. Listen, if you're going to give the hard time to lay out, like you said, that first bit where there's just that big chunk of text, like, I think if you made, scroll back up for a minute, dude. Keep going. Like even where it says like all these titles. Yeah, go one more, then slowly keep going. Go one more a little bit. But even like all this text. Do you hear it too? I wonder. That should be much bigger font.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And then go down and go down. And then all these titles, digital download, global comics membership, they're the same exact size as everything else. And yeah, it's underlined, but those need to stand out more if you're trying to get us to look at it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, you're looking at it from a design.
Man, you gotta.
Sure.
Like that Judex #1, I feel like that should be bigger, bolder. But either way, like, dude, he's killing it, man. Look at his. These are just minor things that who knows.
Yeah, but this is what I think. If you don't have a trailer, at least your campaign has to be like clean.
I think he
cut out
cut out some of the fat.
Yeah. This is a Judex and Black Terror crossover comic.
Dude. So he's teaming up with Monster.
Yes. Great, huh?
How cool.
That's
great. Awesome, guys.
It's a short comic. I think it's a shorter comic.
So you said Judex is an older character?
Yes, it's based on a character that was in a television series a long time ago. And so Michael Oden kind of rewrote him, put him in this new situation, new era, like the French Revolution.
Those guys are having a good time.
Look at this art. This art is really quality, man.
Yeah, it
really
is.
Good. Look at these expressions. Every face is different.
Yeah, man.
It's good stuff. I like it.
I'm very impressed.
Yeah, you see some lettering. I think this helps also to put some lettered pages on your campaign. Not only to give people something to read, so they maybe get a glimpse of what the story is about, but also to show off the lettering, because the lettering can also break your comic if it's bad. This is good lettering. This is all quality stuff, man. Man, look at these details. Every panel is a little masterpiece. I like this. Look, the design of this gun.
Why is the gun swirly?
It's a design.
Oh, dude, look at the little face under there.
What was it called? It had a name. It was called the Widow.
See the little face right there?
Yeah, face here. Yeah. Look at these details in the handle. The gun had a name, but the Widow.
Ricky.
Really nice. Look at this. Plenty. I feel this part could be moved up. This part could have been moved up completely, so people see the art first.
Like put it in front of that big block of text and stuff.
Exactly. Bring people in.
Oh, that's cool. Like that page with the coin right there.
Right. Yeah. Beautiful work. Chris Fisk says trailers are nice, but like Spak said, if they're bad, it really could hurt a campaign.
I'm not sure who's running this day, but they're giving us a lot here. That's a lot of art.
Yeah, a lot of pages, right? A lot of pages. Stretch goals. All right.
That's pretty cool. Is it like a map?
Cool. It's okay. The art is stellar. Really good. I think the top half of the campaign is not as strong, but it seems to work. It seems to function. It seems to work for Michael Oden.
Yeah.
And
no, it's good. Well, even that stuff that you're talking about, some of the text, like even though when you look at it, once you buy it, you buy it. It only hits you once, and then it's under the art. So they're doing something right over there.
Yep.
Looks great.
Belmont Press Comics. Welcome, Belmont.
What's up, Belmont Press?
Okay.
Belmont's got a new 3D print. You see that? I don't know if it's 3D print. He's got a new little figure. He's got a new little Smokes the Fox toy.
Oh, really? I think I missed it. I have to check it out. Okay. Thank you, Chris, for putting in the link to this campaign. If you want to check it out, people, check it out. Stop the screen. Okay, that was the first one. We can remove this one. Next, the next one. Share the screen. There we go. Found my comic. Wolfsbane #2. Usually you can put a banner here where it's white right now.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's best to do that. Otherwise, you have this blank space. Wolfsbane Comics.
Dude, they're doing great. They made 32K in 15 days.
Is it 32K or is it?
Oh, my bad. My bad. I can't see, dude. 32. My bad. Sorry, guys. Sorry,
I think
guys.
it's $32.
My bad.
But they have a trailer, so let's watch it.
I'm getting old. My bad. That looks cool.
That's a good logo. Ooh. Doors! Whoa. Wolfsbane. All right. Nice. So.
Oh, I guess it says it here. I guess it says it here. Just like based on that trailer, I'd like to know. I'd like to know a little bit more about what the story is. And the logo looks great, but then it just kind of showed like a couple cool images. But I was like, okay. Well, but here we go. The story so far.
So we need to read. So what would you like? What would life be like if you were a werewolf? For Lawrence, teenage loner, things could be better. On one hand, he's his school's #1 outcast. On the other, his hairy alter ego is a wanted fugitive. When his hometown becomes the hotspot for supernatural phenomena, he must try to make it through high school while protecting those he loves from the things that go bump in the night.
That sounds cool.
All right. So teenage werewolf.
What up, Luke Stone?
It's Luke Stone here. Welcome, Luke. Hello.
It's almost kind of like a what are some of those shows? Like Buffy?
Yeah.
It sounds like there's gonna be like one person who's gonna be maybe solving some like supernatural crimes and stuff in their town.
Yeah, it's conceptually it's nothing really new, but it's what you do with it, right? So.
No, yeah, I like werewolves.
Yeah, werewolves are cool. Chris Fisk says, I'm kicking myself for using the Cinzel font for my product's branding because everyone uses it now. Oh, is this font called the Cinzel font? Is this an existing font?
Oh, what did he say? What is it? Nice. So this is Chris's book, huh?
No, this is not Chris's book, but he's using the same font apparently.
Oh, I see. The Wolfsbane font.
Yeah, this is the problem when you use like fonts for your title for your book's title. Best is to just design something completely new.
Hey, is it me? I hate to be critical here, guys. If anybody's watching, is it me? But is that like the letters kind of small on that page?
It's a
Okay, it feels like they should. I don't know. Should they? Maybe I just can't see it. I thought it said 32. I don't know.
Yeah, it looks kind of small, but I think when it's in
on the
a
page.
book, the page will be a little bit bigger. So I don't know. It's a different font also than you usually see with lettering. So that might be it also. A lot of text, by the way, a lot of dialogue. That's cool. That's cool.
Look at the shadows on that last.
Yeah, this. Look at his hand. This is a hand.
Yeah, it's a nice panel.
Really nice. It's a 8.5 font. Oh, did you do the lettering, Luke?
Oh, my bad, Luke. I think it's just a screen, dude. Because it's like I'm not zoomed in all the way on. I think it's just gonna fall here.
Yeah, werewolves are cool. Yes, even in the Perfect 10 story, we have a werewolf character because werewolves are just awesome. Chris likes the art. Yeah, the art is good. I like the shadow indeed. Yeah, that's cool.
I like the colors too, man.
Mm-hmm. So who's the artist? Can we see that somewhere? Let me see.
What was that red book? I don't know why that red book was just standing out in the corner.
This
Was he reading?
King. Silver Bullet by Stephen King.
Nice, dude.
That's a nice touch, huh?
Yeah.
I think the real book's probably red. So
Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to distract you, Dave. Who's the artist?
I haven't seen yet. I think
Was it up
it's mentioned below.
Oh, okay, my bad.
But it's good they put in the lettering so you can read along, and it gives you plenty of pages. Also, that's also appreciated. This is the cover, the main cover. Yes, the main cover. It's nice shade work here.
What's going on? Is he spitting? That's funny, dude. I like that. Oh, it's just like shit coming out of his mouth. He's like growling.
Luke says we used Evil Genius, which is a fine we used to use at the brokerage I worked for a company that featured a fat character in red.
Maybe he meant to say font and it got auto-corrected to fine.
Oh, yeah. Evil Genius, that's the name of the font. Okay.
Which is a font.
But it looks cool, man. Alternate cover.
Who's the art of these gestures are pretty cool, man. Look at that.
Doesn't really say.
I like that thing how he's all gnarled up.
Yeah, of these two covers, I have to say that this is my favorite. This one.
I really like the pose and the
I like how the red here with the lights.
Yeah,
How
nice.
the red blends into the dark scene here. Really cool.
Little Evil Dead hand busting out.
Yeah, great stuff. Evil Genius is used for the title logo, but those campaign page headers are the campaign page headers. Oh, all right. AGE Comics, welcome, sir.
What up, AGE?
Variant cover by Brian Ascura and David Schmeling.
Let's hope there's not a silver bullet in that gun, because he's point blank.
Yeah, that's end of the story. All right, nice. That's nice.
I like that the dude with the flashlight is so close. Like they're like in the for the time of their lives, dude.
Yeah. Campaign exclusive cover by Juan Cambian.
Campaign, dude. Campaign. It's the one campaign.
Juan Campaign. This is awesome, man.
Yeah,
This is
good.
great art. Wow. This is a virgin cover. I take it. Really nice. Well done. Exclusive. Wow, what a lot of covers. Exclusive Fund My Comic cover, drawn by Time Carvanleaf.
Garvanley.
Carvanleaf. This is interesting style. Bit like Wolverine hair here.
You ever been around a wet dog?
Yeah. Yeah.
And they shake and they get up.
Yes, that's what he smells like, I think. Campaign exclusive classic edition copy cover. Another cover. Holy shit.
How many covers you got, boys? 6? I did 2 on mine. I was like, that was what was I thinking? Did 2 on the first one. I should have did 1.
I think the artist is called Mazel.
I like this cover.
Yeah, nice. It's a classic edition.
Cool.
Covered by Skunk Artworks.
Nice, dude.
And then we have some interior works.
Wait, is this not colored yet? Because wasn't the other stuff in color? Or was it?
Yeah, the other stuff was in color, yeah. So this is probably in the works.
Oh,
nice.
He's about to have a good time in the water. You see that?
Yeah.
It's funny, dude. It reminds me of like Creepshow 2.
Creepshow 2?
Have you seen Creepshow or Creepshow 2?
Yeah, I Creepshow 1, I know. I had this comic book, this big comic based on Creepshow 1. And Creepshow 2 is very vague to me.
Yeah, well, in Creepshow 1. Well, Creepshow 2 has the lake.
Okay.
The lake scene when all the kids go swimming at the lake.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And there's that slime monster that just like attacks you in the lake.
Oh yes, it looks like tar or something on the water.
Yeah. So yeah. Same energy.
Yeah.
Same energy in that other lake shot we just saw.
Check out the headers on the campaign page. I'm referring to those. You mean this? This. The story so far in the book. You mean that, right?
I think he's talking about the Sinzel.
Yes, the Sinzel font.
They're having a second, more interesting discussion about the Sinzel and Mad Genius typeface.
I don't know what font he used for that stuff, but I just lettered the book. Some of those scenes were wordy as hell. But Aaron writes great dialogue, so it was fun.
Nice.
Great. Okay, excellent. Let me see. Do we need to put this in the chat? No, Chris put it in the chat. Thank you so much, Chris. We're talking about fonts. We are dorks. Yeah, we're all dorks, man.
I'm with you, dude. I actually get into it because like there's a big distinction for me between typeface and font. And usually when someone says, "Oh, I like that font," they should be saying typeface.
Okay. Yeah.
Because a font, when you're discussing a font, what you're discussing is A through Z, 26 characters and 0 through 9. So a font is all those characters that you're discussing, where typeface is kind of the look, right?
Mm-hmm. The style, yes.
So I get into arguments about that stuff, man. So I'm with you, boys.
Okay, next one. Next campaign. Also a Font My Comic campaign. There we go. It's Fall of Man number 2 by Paul Burt.
Dang, so Paul's doing everything, huh?
No trailer. Doesn't need one because it kicks ass without a trailer. It has like giant monsters. It has like mysterious people in red robes.
People? Those look like angels, dude.
Angels, yes. People with wings. Angels. It has a cool wraparound cover by Elliot Rodriguez. Nice. First 49 physical orders get a free magnet.
All right.
Okay. All right. Short summary about the book. Join the fight for survival. Fall of Man number 2 is a 32-page full-color comic about kaiju roaming the earth. Small scattered tribes live in a desolate wasteland where every day may be their last. The tribes are full of superpowered individuals. They rally around people who can communicate with kaiju through telepathy or pheromones and try to stay safe from wild roaming kaiju and other tribes who may threaten their home. Okay. That's the basic concept. So, superpowered people plus kaiju. Sounds good.
Here, I've been missing out. That's awesome. The only thing I would do is, it's like, maybe you're too far along, dude, but you've got, so Dave, one of the things working in animation and being on some different shows, I got to just sit around I'm not trying to, say that I'm anything, but I got to be around some top talent in LA.
Yeah.
And a lot of these shows, you're just in these, especially with all like the animated characters, even on shows like, Futurama, but even some of the smaller shows like Murder Police, which I don't even think we ever aired, Border Town, we got canceled our first season. We're in these long color meetings, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where you're taking every background that you design, and you're putting, and it might look beautiful, but you're putting your characters up against it, and you're going, okay, we've got, Morty, who has a yellow shirt on, we've got him standing against the yellow building. Like, we have to. So, no offense, guys, I'm not trying to be hard on you, but you've got a green monster in front of a green tree. It looks great, but it's not popping. So you have to just, you might not want to change the color of the monster, but then you gotta knock down the color of those trees a lot, make them way darker green, yellowish, kind of brown, whatever you got to do. Just make it, it's in the distance, they can be light purple, you know what I mean? There could be light affecting them, but the trees and you're in that awesome creature need to be way different colors.
Yeah. Yes, I completely agree.
Really, and that's something that I just got to being in the room for on show years after year, show after show after show, for year after year after year.
Mm-hmm.
That's my 2 cents. Like, I could be wrong about that, but
yeah, no, you're not wrong. It's completely right.
And he might know that, and that's he might know that already too, but it's his distinctive choice. So I don't want,
Yeah, but maybe I guess that the city is like overtaken by this green, all this green. So you have to keep that. And maybe they designed the creatures, these small creatures, this species, this way.
Okay. Well, my bad. Oh, that's my bad, man. I thought that was like a tree behind him. So if that's the monster's effect, cool. But still, I think there needs to be a little bit of.
Well, yeah, sure. But then you can redesign the background, like this building is gray, right? So you can make the building taller, for instance.
I don't think you need to redesign anything. I just think you just play with the color. I don't think it's done already. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Don't want to go back. I think we're kind of like, and also too, it's like the arc of the effect behind him. It's kind of the same. You know what I mean? So if you're not going to have any kind of contrast there, it just looks like the monster's, the hump of his back is almost the same as that. That it's helping him blend in there.
Oh, right. Yeah. The contours of this entire green background. Yes.
It's not like a terrible tangent or anything, but you have a tree like this, and then a guy almost the exact same shape in that same spot. So without the 2 different colors, that's what's kind of helping it.
I can see that. Yeah. Easy fix will be
to
recolor the monster.
I didn't mean to get in the weeds on that, boys, but.
No, but you make a good point, man, and it's an honest point, and yeah, I do like though that this entire scene is like tilted.
Yeah, that's cool. Dutch angle.
Dutch angle, yeah.
You know your Dutch angles?
I a little bit. This is also nice.
This is great.
Some action going on here with a big blue creature.
See, they're similar colors, but it's like very distinct from the tree. So I think you just make that line a little. Yeah. Push it one way or the other, or if you're cool with whatever.
Nice. Yeah. It's fun to design these monsters, man.
What did I like his cover. If you go back up. If you
Cover?
go back up. No, the one with the red. I like that one.
This?
No, go down. Go down. Not that one. The next one. I like that one a lot.
Oh, you're
Yeah, I like that. Maybe I'm a contrast man. I love that red, that fall man just stick. Really
yeah. This is a nice cover. What's
and there's I like the composition
other
there.
covers?
Man in the foreground.
Second printing. Oh, this is issue 1. If you missed issue 1, you can still get it. That's great.
Well, that's what I was gonna ask. That's what I need. I'm behind, Dave. I don't have Wolfsbane #1, and I don't have Fall Man #1.
Yes. People should. I think 2 things need to be included with every like perk selection, right? So one is always include back issues, because if you want new readers, then you need those. New readers will want to start with issue 1, and you need to add like digital options, man. If people don't want to pay for shipping cost but they want to support you, you have to give them the option to support you and still get something for it.
Chris Fisk says Fall Man #1 rocks. And hey Luke, I hope you don't feel like I'm being too hard on you or anything. If it is a camo monster, then don't listen to me at all. But that's just kind of what I noticed there. But
Chris Fisk says maybe put on atmospheric haze, lightening the backdrop with a slightly light blue tint, and those foreground heroes will pop. It's all good. I think it's a pretty easy fix. Yeah.
And if you don't fix it, it still looks good.
Sure. It all goes to hierarchy of importance. I have my colorists use a foreground palette and a background palette. Okay, that's interesting.
Oh, I think AGE is here. So I'm not trying to be hard.
Oh, a rim light would make it pop too. Yeah, but if the monster is designed to be camouflaged, yeah, maybe it's camouflaged.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a good point.
Well, when I do get it, this is the cover that I'm going to get right here.
That covers at the very top. You mean, yeah.
I like this one.
This
I like that one.
This is nice, yeah. And then we have to wrap around.
That one's nice. Actually, that one's really nice too.
This is nice. I like it with all the different characters showcasing their powers. I'm a sucker for that, man. I like that.
I like that the first 49 get a physical magnet. It's like he made 50, but he's keeping one for himself.
Yeah, of course, man.
I got 50.
What's this? Oh, the catch-up tier.
What did you say?
For $24, you get both books. All right, a lot of stuff going on here, guys.
Cool.
I think, yeah, Chris put the link in the chat. Thank you so much, Chris. Excellent. Both issues are available definitely on this campaign. Excellent.
Hey, what's AGE stand for? Age Comics?
You can pronounce it Age Comics, yeah. Okay. Let's. There was this one.
That's cool.
Yeah, it looks nice.
Oh, dude, my place is such a
It's doing pretty good. It's nearing 3K, so that's cool.
Hey, I gotta say really quick. You're I don't know if that's your room or your set. You got a nice little YouTube set there with your spinner rack and all that shit.
It's not really a YouTube set. It just happened to be my workspace. But yeah, if I turn things that way, it's a completely different story. It's just a mess.
Oh, dude. My everything is a mess over here right now, dude.
Yeah.
This isn't the half of it. If I turn the camera around the other way, you'd be like, we need to call an exterminator.
Okay, next one. 21 Demons, The Rise.
We saw this. This was cool.
21 Demons, that's a cool title. by Paul Roper. He is a longtime comic book fan turned creator, artist, writer, and have been struck by the infection of storytelling and fantasy.
There you go.
Excellent. All right, the small pitch, the elevated pitch, the prophecy hidden from man that will raise hell to bring about the end of days. Let the hunt begin for the 21 demons. All right. Small little picture here. AGE are his kids' initials.
He's chilling there with his cute little baby.
Welcome, Bristolian Dave. All right, me babbers.
ABD, is that a new logo? I like that.
That's a cool logo, huh?
Yeah, like the B and the D, and the D is the compact. Is that a DVD or? Yeah, it's a DVD. Probably.
Yeah. He has his channel with DVDs and Blu-rays, and he watches movies, and then he reviews them, and he collects them. So yeah.
Yeah, for a split second, because I'm a music guy, so I've got nice stuff like CDs everywhere.
Yeah, man, you still need to buy those, man. Stuff that I like. My girlfriend sometimes asks me, why do you want... Because there's an album that I love, I want to buy it, right? And she's like, why do you want to play it? I mean, I have my own little CD player. It's the only CD player in the entire house. Yeah. But I use it.
I've got 2 CD players. I think I buy... What do I do? I don't buy a lot of stuff anymore, dude, because it's like all on YouTube. But I buy some vinyl. I buy a vinyl record here and there.
Oh yeah. Oh cool.
Yeah, I got a little vinyl stack right here.
Vinyl's making a comeback.
They don't know what to do, man.
Thank you, Chris, for sharing the link to 21 Demons. Okay, let's see. Let's see what this is about.
Yeah, we looked at this last week or 2 weeks ago.
I don't think so. This is fairly new.
No, dude, we checked it out.
Really? Oh, okay. 21 Demons to Rise. I thought it was new.
Sleeping.
102. Oh, right. This was where we were discussing if it was 102 pages or 120.
There's the mind is coming back.
Yes, it's coming back to me now. This is right.
I see the gears turning over there.
Yep. I'm a bit slow, but once things start. Oh yeah, I remember this white girl.
Let's go back to the top though and pretend like we're seeing it for the first time. Or maybe you've been doing that already.
Yeah, we're doing that.
Cool. Hey Dave.
Yeah.
Embrace the darkness.
Embrace the darkness. Embrace. So
I need a good catchphrase for my
Elle Ume Setoué. That's her name? Elle Ume Setoué.
Where are you seeing that?
Here in the middle.
Oh shit.
All right, cool. Some teeth action going on. Yeah, we showed this last time. So yeah. But it's still active. There's a lot of reds, a lot of blacks.
A lot of tough angles there, a little down shot.
Yeah, original art. That's always good.
The FMC exclusive is nice. What if that was a wraparound cover, dude?
That looks amazing, right?
It's a nice black and white fold.
That's like a triple or even quadruple cover. Fantastic. T-shirts you can get here.
That T-shirt's nice, dude, with the black, with the baseball style, whatever it is. I like that. I like the white. I like with the green guy giving the finger.
Yeah, the green guy giving the finger. That's cool. That's cool. Okay. Great guys.
Made in the UK.
Made in the UK. And you have the PDF, which is excellent. So guys, if you want to support them, check it out. The link is in the chat. Thank you, Chris. Awesome. Okay, that was this one because we already looked at it last time, right? Okay, next one. Next one. This is the I think it's the last one that people linked to.
Doesn't mean it's got to be the last one of the day, though.
No, it's on Indiegogo. It's called Exodus Z, issue 1. What on earth? Indiegogo variant.
Horror. Like, everything's horror this round.
Yeah, a lot of horror. Yeah, you're
like
right.
it?
A lot of monsters. Monsters are popular. We have kaiju, werewolves, vampires. We've seen it all.
Yo, what up, Red Dress Press?
Red Dress Press. Welcome, Chris.
Nice avatar, dude.
Yeah, it's nicely drawn. So this one doesn't have a video.
Again, might be a smart move. I think well, my video, I didn't put myself in it, but
well, your video actually is I love your video, man. That track, that song, that's a like this brainworm. It sticks with you, right?
Cool. Yeah, mine is if mine's good, it's because I had nothing to do with it.
Well, that's why you sometimes need to hire people.
But yeah, that's why I'm saying, dude. Like, I think if I put myself in a trailer, usually I'm pretty good about taking my foot and sticking it in my mouth.
Oh yeah. I did that with my first. Not sticking the microphone in my mouth, but with my first campaign on Kickstarter, I just filmed myself talking about the book. Right? It's not something I would do anymore. It was. It's now people actually want to see art or animation or something cool. They don't want to watch you just talking about it.
Sometimes you got to get out of your own way.
Yeah. Thank you, Chris, for the link. In the link, excellent.
Exodus Z.
Okay, let's see what this is about. Hello, future Exodites. Welcome to the world of...
Wait, he's got 3 issues already?
Really? Oh, here. Issue 1, issue 2, issue 3. Looks like. And this is what on... But this is issue 1. Wait.
Oh, maybe it's 1 and that's what's coming out. He's just letting us know. My bad.
Oh, okay.
I was that kid who never read the instructions. I just started filling out the test and then...
It's a... Look, it's a 24-page story throwing us shortly after the apocalypse started. The book from cover to cover will be 32 pages, and the hardest part in creating the book is already done. Oh, all right, everyone's paid. Yada yada.
What do you say? The hardest part of the? What's the hardest part of the book?
I think creating the book. Drawing.
Book from cover to cover will be the hardest part in creating the book is already done. Maybe they're telling us the creators have been paid for all the completed work and happily continue their work on Exodus Z. Do you care if your artists are happy or not?
Yeah,
do you care if your artists are happy or not? Just give me that work. Get it done. I'm kidding.
I do care. Look, if your artists are happy, they do the best work and they help you promote, and they just love being part of the process. I'm a bit kind of confused. With creative team, we have this. I usually just skip this. I first want to see art, then you have the covers. I would personally like it if they have the covers big, so they're now like 3 small thumbnails.
Yeah.
Make it bigger so we can actually see what we're buying.
Well, dude, when I did this typeface is really nice, dude. When I did my comic, I didn't realize some things like that, or my campaign. Like, I think I went back way later and put some bigger images of the covers in there.
Mhm.
But maybe it's like because I knew what it was, and I think I also thought you might be able to click on it, like, and make it bigger on Indiegogo once it was published. But I had a lot of people saying that about mine. Like, I can't see your cover, dude. I don't know what I'm getting here. It's like I was very concerned about giving. I don't want to show too much, but it's like, dude, you gotta show
just show people the goods, man. Just flaunt it. If you got it, flaunt it, man. People love that. They want to see what they're buying. The same thing when you go to a convention. You know, you browse the books. You have them in your hand. You can flip through it. You can actually see it. It's the same stuff here. You don't want to be too stingy with what you're sharing. I have some issues with this campaign, to be honest. I think there's not a lot going on. There's a lot of text. I'm not going to read that. I want to be persuaded by.
I just saw the word bulletproof chicken, though. Can you go down and let me read what the bulletproof chicken is?
What?
Yeah, dude. Digital deluxe bulletproof chicken.
Yeah, but what is this? Bulletproof chicken, John Westhoff, Bob Color. What is this?
It's a set of digital comics from other creators.
Oh, okay.
So I can give you back. I didn't give you back this at the highest level. Maybe you get.
Okay.
Some digital.
You can have the digital copy. Okay. Issue 1 IG cover. What's IG?
Indiegogo.
Oh, Indiegogo.
Oh, or Instagram.
No, I think it's the title here is Indiegogo variant. So my guess is that he has this also on Kickstarter with a different cover. So maybe this is why this is a bit. Maybe the Kickstarter campaign is the main campaign. I don't know. You have cover A. All right, cover
The pins
B.
look nice too, but I'm seeing the. Oh, there it is. Cool, there it is. That's a nice pin, dude. Oh, dude, look at that. It's like their arms grabbing each other, making a Z.
Yeah, that's nice. That's cool.
Okay. Oh, so this is a zombie. The Z stands for zombie.
Yeah, it's a zombie book, I suppose.
It's like a religious. It looks like a religious dude. I mean, I'm sure it's all in there if we took our time to go back and read it.
Double cover. All right, you can get every option. A horror bundle. Okay, collector's bundle. All right.
Was there anything else down? Did we go all the way down?
All the way down, sure.
Did we go all the way down yet, or no?
That's this.
Right.
This the end.
All right.
Comic Wellspring.
Yeah, I just wanted to see if there's anything because it looked before you went back up. I wanted to because it seemed like you were close to the bottom.
Yeah. Okay. And Chris has shared the link. Thank you, Chris. You can check it out, guys. Stop sharing. Stop sharing.
Oh, my bad.
Okay. People in the chat, if you have a campaign that you want us to check out, just let us know. We're here. So. And
have you seen anything new that you're interested in?
New that I'm interested in.
Other than that we didn't cover today?
I backed today. I backed Out of Obscurity. Have you heard of that? Have you heard of that, Pom? Out of Obscurity.
I might have, dude. I've been going in and out. I've been having a tough time. Excuse me, catching a lot of the YouTube streams lately.
Let me look for it.
It's hard sometimes, man. It's sometimes it feels like I'm in the know, and other times it feels like I'm just grasping to stay afloat.
All right, here's Out of Obscurity. Share screen. There we go. So this is like a anthology book. It's 7 creators, maybe 8. It kind of depends how much funds they bring in, but 7 creators right now, and they all have a short story. Maybe we can just watch the trailer that will explain it.
Get ready for an exhilarating journey into the boundless world of imagination. Welcome, comic book enthusiasts, to the extraordinary realm of Out of Obscurity. This groundbreaking anthology, published by Arrow Comics, unveils a legion of aspiring creators, each eager to leave their mark on the industry. Prepare to be captivated as they breathe new life into obscure public domain characters, creating their own unique tales within the pages of this awe-inspiring collection. Out of Obscurity is a testament to the unwavering passion and creative prowess of these emerging talents. They have meticulously resurrected forgotten heroes and heroines, spinning intricate yarns that span the ages. Brace yourself for action-packed battles, mind-bending mysteries, and heartwarming triumphs that will transport you to uncharted territories of excitement. By supporting our Fund My Comic campaign, you become an essential part of this historic endeavor. Together, we can catapult these aspiring creators towards their dreams of comic book glory. Join us on this epic odyssey and witness the birth of new legends. Your generous contributions will not only help us bring Out of Obscurity to life, but also grant you access to exclusive rewards, including remarkable artwork, signed copies, and behind-the-scene glimpses. Embrace the spirit of adventure, for within these pages, untold wonders await. Together, let us ignite the spark of greatness within these legendary talents and redefine the landscape of the comic book universe. Be a part of history and make Out of Obscurity a reality.
Ding.
Bang.
The guy doing the voice is pretty good.
Yeah, it's like a little bit of Stan Lee.
But a monkey.
A little bit Stan Lee going on. Spank the monkey. Out of Obscurity. So the entire idea behind this is pretty interesting. So each creator picks a public domain character, a forgotten character, and write a short comic about it. Make a short comic, and they bundle it.
Who came up with the title? That's pretty good.
That's a good title, yeah.
Out of Obscurity.
Also, like the cover is a little bit like horror but it's more like to
Yeah, it says
show
superhero coming out the grave, dude.
Yes, coming back from the dead.
Kind of looks like Homelander's glove.
Yeah. Great. So we have I think we have seven stories right now. We have Korak, son of Tarzan. So looks pretty nice. Many years have passed, and there's a new Lord of the Apes, Korak, son of Tarzan.
So hold up real quick, dude. So Korak, is Korak an actually old character, or is Tarzan is now public domain? They're just doing a Tarzan related story.
No, that's a good one. I can't remember. I think Hojo told me if it either was Tarzan or Korak. There will be an 8th story now. Okay, cool.
All right.
And
what about the super old guy? There's not a public domain character called super old guy, is there?
No, he isn't called super old guy, but super guy. Telepathic Bunny came up with a name. Yeah, it's a good name. It's a good name. Yes to both. So, wait, what? Super guy. Yes.
So super guy was an old character?
Yes.
He came out after Superman?
I don't know about that.
Oh, he had to have, dude.
Ghost Story, Ghost Rider, the last ride of Rex Fury. Rex Fury traveled the Western Nights for a decade, dispensing justice as the terrific Ghost Rider. Now he has been called out of the night when someone dismantles his world and kills his only friend. I remember this character from Marvel. Marvel Comics used him on a few times. But yeah.
All right, here's what's up. You're talking about the OG Ghost Rider?
Yeah.
dude, kind of. I'm gonna get mad. Just kind of showing how wacky Marvel is, dude. Ghost Rider, this dude, he came from Magazine Enterprises.
Okay.
And Don Heck worked at Magazine Enterprises before Marvel. And Don Heck drew the Marvel Ghost Rider. It's like Stanley, like, oh yeah, they just used Magazine Enterprises Ghost Rider straight up in Marvel Comics.
Right. So they just used the same name for
Dude,
their own Ghost Rider.
If you have a second, Dave, this is my Grail, my Holy Grail comic that I'm trying to find one day. Magazine Enterprises Ghost Rider number 10.
Okay. So you have the entire collection of Magazine Enterprises, or just you want that specific?
I just want that one, dude. Magazine Enterprises Ghost Rider number 10. It's gonna blow you away. You should share it on screen.
It's because you love the character?
This is, to me, it's like the first ever, even though it's not Marvel, this is like the first ever like Marvel type crossover ever. It's got Frankenstein on the cover, and he's like choking out Ghost Rider. You see it there? Should I find it so you can share it?
I don't see it. No.
Did you type in Magazine Enterprises?
No, I'm not typing in anything.
All right.
I'm just listening to you.
My bad. All right, man.
Okay, cool.
Can you like share a window or something?
Sure, I can share a window.
Or how do I do it?
I think you can share, and then I can bring it up.
Okay, yes, sir. 1 second. I'm sorry.
Luke says the Comics Code Authority made it so no characters could be supernatural or some businesses like that. Yes, this is true. Tarzan is public domain, and so is Korak. Yes, Korak is an existing character. DC bought the company that owned Super Guy and shelved him because they had Super.
Nice.
All right. They created Rex Fury, who was like a Scooby-Doo type thing. He used trickery to save people as the Ghost Rider. And Pom is sharing something. Let me share this. Ooh.
Look at that.
Oh, cool. That's
Ghost
cool.
Rider, Frankenstein.
So from what year is this?
50s.
Holy shit, man. If you can ever find that, that's amazing. So what's the company name? The company, the label?
And it's beautiful, dude. I passed on two. I had one that I should have got, and there's one that I'm looking at right now that's just, they want a lot for it, and it's just the quality's not there.
Wow. And then you have it, and you don't even want to read it, man, because it's too expensive.
Well, dude, you're gonna. I've bought 3 graded comics. I even bought I have like a 1951 or 1952 like Wings, really nice Wings comic. There's like a 7.5 or an 8. I cracked it open so I could read it.
Oh, great.
I bought 3 1950s horror comics that were graded, and I cracked open the CGC box so I could flip through and look at them.
Well, it's comics are meant to be read, right? But
it's people are like, what? But I kept the little thing that said what grade it was, and I was really careful with it, so at least I have kind of like an underlying idea of what it is. You know, that there's like a little slip, that little piece of paper that says 7.8 on it or whatever.
Yeah.
I just threw that in the back of the book. But dude, some of these comics, man, when we talked about it last time, it's like you open it up, there's so much art in there. And we were looking at, like when we were looking at Judex #1 earlier, one of the things that you said every panel is a masterpiece.
Yes.
You know, so when you're buying a graded comic just to have it, I'm one of those people who's like, what's the point?
I get that, man.
It is for people in the know who do know. So some of them like, oh, hey, it's Spider-Man 300, first appearance of Venom, and it's a 9.8. I get it. I totally get it. But
what does it cost, by the way, to have a comic book graded?
it's getting up there, dude. Like, I think it's just a racket. This is a whole other thing, but they created a false market for just like fans to be like, oh, and who's grading it? In my opinion, there's no such thing as a perfect 10 because you have to look at the thing.
Yes, there is. I have a complete series.
Good one.
I got you there, man.
But as far as a grade, but hey, listen, hear me out though. Okay, I have a grade, a Gem Mint number 10 comic book.
Mm-hmm.
I have to open it up to grade it. The moment you do the little bit of this, the spine doesn't bend.
Yeah.
Hasn't it gone down in value just by?
So what other things they look at? They don't look at the quality of the art, but more of the book, right? So the paper, the binding.
Yeah, but they should. I would assume they would look at the print quality. Like sometimes some of those older books have like weird ink spots and stuff, you know.
Sure. Interesting, is it, man?
But yeah, dude, they look at how it's centered. They look at the staples. They look at all the corners.
Yes. Okay. Well, for the true collectors, they want that. They want it that way. All right. Thunder Horse, the Bronze Terror. May justice be swift. This is written by Justin K. Sweet and drawn by Kevin McDougall. Great, and lettered by Luke. After loss of his father, assistant district
So somebody made a character called Super Guy right after they made Superman?
Yes.
What punks? And DC squashed it.
I think you get a lot of clones. When something's popular, you get a lot of like clones, and a few catch on. Most don't.
One of the worst ones, Mr. Brink, is Disney came out with Silly Symphonies, right? Remember Silly Symphonies?
No, I don't remember that.
Early Mickey Mouse, like the black and white Disney cartoons.
Oh, okay, yeah.
They're called Silly Symphonies.
Okay.
Warner Brothers goes Looney Tunes.
Ah, okay.
Silly Looney.
Looney Tunes, right? Yeah, but Looney Tunes was more like a parody on.
Well, but Looney Tunes is better. Looney Tunes is way better, I think, than that. It's just funnier, and it's like as far as cartoon wackiness goes. But you know what I'm saying, right?
Yeah, I get it.
They just took the name and like, oh, it's so lazy. And just instead of Silly Symphonies, they do Looney Tunes. You can't come up with your own You can't go with your own name and just do.
I think that was part of the joke. People got that.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I guess it was. Oh, you know what? I didn't look at it that way. I'm so cynical. It wasn't like they were almost. So you're saying they're almost kind of paying homage to it.
Yeah, probably. It's I don't know. Jeff Thunderhorse Dixon discovers that an inherited relic passed down to him from an ancient past may hold secrets which could change his life forever. Okay. All right. Interesting. You have the super old guy. Oh, okay. I think the original name is Super Guy, and Jared Bricky made old, or made him a super old guy. I'm not sure. But it's a goofy story. It's senior citizens discount day, and the super guy just wants to shop in peace. But when a group of robbers decides to hold up the food and stuff, they'll learn the hard way that the only thing more dangerous than a grumpy senior superhero determined to stop crime might be a grumpy senior superhero who isn't even aware there's one taking place.
He's like Mr. Magoo.
Yeah, this Magoo, yeah, with superpowers. I think this one is funny. And it's lettered by Joel Saavedra, and Joel Saavedra is JM Comics in-house letterer, so the lettering is good. The Puritan, Solomon Kane. Story by Matthew Fowler. So Matthew Fowler is in this. Art by Howard Chin. When is betrothed? When do you use the word betrothed?
Betrothed.
Oh, betrothed. Okay.
When you get married.
Oh, that means married.
And yeah, his wife is adopted. The one they were betrothed on their wedding day. They belong to each other.
Ah, okay. Is abducted by members of a pagan blood cult. Solomon Kane, in pursuit of his beloved Elizabeth, embarks on a daunting journey across Africa and deep into the Congo basin that strips him of everything but his beliefs. All right.
Now I might use betrothed every once in a while, but I don't think I've ever used antediluvian.
No, me neither. Antediluvian. Will the light of its faith be snuffed out by the antediluvian evil that dwells in the blackest jungle?
I like that title, dude. Blackest jungle.
Yes. The art is also very dark, with a lot of like silhouettes. So yeah, interesting. The Tower That Time Forgot. Story by Aaron C. and art by Jose Garcia. 400 years in the future, mankind is on the edge of annihilation. Humanity has been mutated by a bio-nanotech virus whose origin began when the genius transhumanist scientist Dr. Mosala was lost in time. Now Billy and terminally infected Trudy, two of the last humans on Earth, search through the ruins of Dr. Manusala's Doma Tower in a race against time to find a cure. These two names of the doctor are spelled differently. Here it's Mosala and here it's Manusala.
Oh yeah, it looks like
So made a mistake somewhere. But this art is fantastic. Do you know the artist Jose Garcia?
Yeah, he's really good.
Yeah, it's fantastic art, man.
Yeah, I would love to work with him one day.
Yeah, excellent. All right, The Clock Strikes. Story by R.J. Carter, art by Mark Oliver. When a band of criminals put the clock in a timeout, Brian O'Brien has to come up with a new plan to continue his one-man war on the underworld. Okay. Doesn't say me much. It looks like it takes place in the 30s, or I don't know.
What's the Shea Commission? Is that Shea the Red?
What?
Or is that someone else?
Yeah. That's from Shea from Red Valkyrie.
No way.
Yes, Wade.
Cool.
She does like paint, actual paint, as far as I can see. You have some more commissions.
I don't recognize those gentlemen, but their art looks nice.
Kevin McDougall. You can get one from Luke. Luke also.
Cool. Nice, dude.
A T-shirt from Bronze Terror. Thunder Horse. Cool.
And their plan is to kind of do more of these, so there'll be like an Out of Obscurity #2 with another.
I think this concept would be great to continue. It probably depends how much they bring in, so they can continue, right? But
I want to do one. I want to be.
Yes. So Luke, if you do another book, I might be interested also. Great. All right, guys.
Not that Luke would have me. I'm just saying I want to do one. I might not be good enough.
Oh, right. Okay.
I would love to do one. I don't want to assume that Luke would just let me do it.
Yes, it's a cool concept. Right, we're nearing the 90 minutes. So I wanted to show people one last thing, so you can talk about it for like 2 minutes. There we go. Because people can still get Unemployed Monsters Presents.
Oh, you're very nice. You're very nice, Mr. Brink.
So why should people buy this? Who is this for?
this is for everybody. You should buy this if you just want something a little bit different. Listen, I think there's a lot of superhero stuff out there, and a lot of sci-fi and a lot of horror, and I think this is kind of just something different from that. Not to say that it's better or anything like that. I think it's just kind of very different. It does look very cartoony and 2D, but I'd like to say that the art is way more involved and detailed than maybe it just looks just meeting the eye. But it's a fun story that my goal is that if you're an adult, you would read this and find the story fun, compelling, and interesting, but you could also give it to a little kid and not have to worry about any weird content. Now, that's not to say it's a children's comic. It's kind of dark. There is a character dies, there's a big fight and the kids kind of deal with some stuff there, but really just a quick elevator pitch. If I can think of one, it's these are three kids who just kind of want to make music and have fun, but there's an evil factory in this town already that kind of manufactures music, and they kind of are going to end up kind of going kind of by accident head to head. So these like little creative kids are going to go against this corporation, and they uncover kind of something sinister by accident, and it's just kind of trying to live and go to high school or I guess grade school and have friends, but also take on the world.
Cool.
So I went back and added those. See, Dave. So initially I just had those like the covers that I put up. They were just like on the right in that little like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So then I think I got critiqued, and someone's like, "You got to put covers up here, dude, and make them bigger."
Yes,
so
we were talking about that today.
Yeah, so I didn't put, and I think some people said, oh, back in the day when I did it, they were like, oh, put up like 3 pages of colored lettered art, and that's enough, and I didn't. Maybe I should have put more stuff up there, or maybe more images that really grabbed you, because there's some great art in the book. But I just felt I don't want to give anything away, and no. I just kind of, even though I'm a first time creater, I probably should have put more out there, but. I just felt like I also like really paranoid. I'm like, oh, I don't want anyone to steal my stuff. It's like nobody's looking at my stuff, dude. You'd be lucky if somebody freaking stole it.
Well, the one point of feedback that I can give you here is that you can barely read this dialogue. So you could blow up these pages, and maybe if you're afraid people will copy them, you can put a little like watermark in there somewhere.
What are they going to do? Make prints of one page? It's kind of like sometimes it's an unnatural fear. I want to protect my stuff, but sometimes when you sit back and look at it, you're going, nobody's got the time to steal your shit, dude.
No, but this is a good looking book. It's all ages. It's colorful. It looks like it could be animated. It's good
Your
stuff.
copy's on the way finally, Dave. I went to the post office and it was last week, so I'm hoping it'll be there soon.
Hell yeah. And thank you, Chris, for sharing the link. Thank you so much. Luke Stone says, I plan on putting one out again after the first of the year. I'll be taking submissions for book 2 in a month or so.
Cool.
All right. It's going to be a series. That's awesome. Okay, out of obscurity. Okay, let's end with this, guys. In case you missed it, guys. So Perfect 10 issue 4 is in pre-launch stage right now. You can sign up, guys. You can sign up. We will. The pre-launch page won't be up for too long. I want to launch this next month. So sign up now, and you can have a free mystery print. It's always quality. You don't know yet what you're gonna get, but it's always good. And you have some sneak peeks here at the artwork. It's the quality you're used to from the Perfect 10 universe, Perfect 10 creative team, same creative team. So please, guys, sign up, help us make this happen.
I'm signed up.
Oh, you are awesome. You are awesome, guys. Oh yeah, and please, guys, if you can, share it with others. Let's put some more eyes on this. I will, let me see, put it in the chat. Perfect 10 4. Perfect 10 issue 4. sign up. There we go. There we go, guys. It's also, by the way, in the description of the video. So yes. Okay, Pam, thank you very much for another cool stream.
Well, thanks for letting me hang out. I hope I'm not too boring. And hey, chat, give me a critique. How can I step up my performance and make the show more fun for y'all?
No, I'm just glad you're here, man. I'm always I have the same issues. I think that I'm boring, right? But I think with you with me, I think it works, man.
All right, man. All right.
Okay, man. And special thanks to the chat, guys. Thank you so much for showing up and for the interaction. Thank you so much. Without you, there's no point to this. So we appreciate it. If you like this, give it a like, share it, and I'll be back tomorrow with my guest B.A. Turner, and we talk about his book. What was the book's name? I forgot. I forgot. But I'll be back here tomorrow for a drink with Brink. I hope to see you guys then. Thank you all so much, and see you next time. Bye.